In this video, we're going to take a look at a feature that was introduced in March of 2017 called banners. Now we're going to look at the MBSportsWeb demo site, which has an example of the homepage showing 4 banners on it. It also has custom content on the homepage. Now the key difference between the two is that the banners have been specially designed so that they work on both the desktop version as well as the mobile version of the website. However, you can also configure the banners to explicitly display in either the desktop or the mobile, or in both scenarios. To give an idea of what it would look like, we can look at the mobile version of the demo site, and we have 3 banners showing up on the mobile site because we've explicitly said that one of those banners is for desktop only. So to give an idea of how this works, we go into the control panel, and under Manage Site Content for the organization site, we have this new thing called Advanced Features and then Banners. And the first page we're going to look at is the View List Add New. So again, the 4 banners that we had set up previously are already in here. If I want to add new banners, we have 2 types of banners available. One is an image banner, which will allow you to upload an image of the size being 728 pixels wide by 90 pixels high. If you design that image and use it, then exactly whatever is in that image will be displayed on the site. However, if you don't have the ability to create those graphics, then you can also simply add a text banner. In either case, both types of banners will have a name, which is just used internally to describe what the banner actually is. Banners can be set to start on a specific date and time, or end on a specific date or time, or both. If the display start and end boxes are both blank, then the banner is considered to be visible at all times. The banners can also have a sort order, so if you're going to show more than one at once, you can choose to explicitly say what order they appear in. If multiple banners are being displayed and they share the same sort order, then what we'll actually do is randomize the order that those banners appear on each load of the page. You can choose whether they display on both desktop and mobile, or desktop only or mobile only. Just keep in mind that if you're going to display a banner on the mobile version of the site, that whatever you're linking to has a valid use case to be used on a phone. So for example, if you're linking to a particular site which you know does not work on a mobile phone, then perhaps you want the banner to only show on the desktop. And also, the banners will show on the home pages, but you can also have the banners show on the sponsors page relative to whatever site the banners are being displayed on. And to enable that, you just check off that this is a sponsorship type banner and you want it to show on the sponsors page. You can also choose then to have the banner just show and have it as informational, but usually the banner is going to be linking to something else. So if you click on the URL box, it will then pop open the link manager, which allows you to pick a link of the pages that are in the menu, or a link to a news article, or a link to an event, whatever type of link you want to do internally, or you can link to an external website address if you're linking to a sponsor or something like that. And then also for and again, those are all common between the text banner and image banners. For the text banner, you can also then specify a background color for the box, a foreground or a text color for line 1 and a text color for line 2, and then also specify line 1 and line 2. Line 1 text is required. It's kind of the headline. It's shown in a bigger font, and we want to make sure that it fits on all sizes of screens, both desktop and mobile. So we do limit line 1 text to be 25 characters. And line 2 text we do show in a slightly smaller font, which means that there's a little bit more room, and we have a limit of 40 characters on that. Again, if these don't work, if you need to have more more words or more characters in your banner, then what we suggest is to create an image banner which would have exactly whatever you want it to say, and then upload that and then use the image banner as your banner type instead. So we've got those 4 banners here, and again, this particular one, as it says, is a desktop only banner, which is why it did not show on the mobile device, and again, they could be also scheduled. But once you have your banners created, then the other option, or the other thing you need to do, is to tell the site where you want those banners to actually appear. So The banner section will show a group of banners listed as either current banners, which are ones that are visible at the current time, future banners, which are ones that are not visible right now but are set to start in the future, or there might also be a group of banners called expired banners, which are ones that have an end date that is previous to the current day. So in the current banner section, similar to the other sections, you'll be able to click on a banner and then explicitly choose what home pages or what sponsor pages those banners should appear on. So each banner you can choose to have limited visibility or in the entire site. So when we're looking at a banner, it would again give us a list of all of the teams or the sites, categories, team sites, league sites, whatever sites you want, and we can choose just to double click on certain banners or certain teams or certain leagues, or we can use the double arrow to move everything across and then click update, and that's what makes the banner show up in all parts of the site. So if we're looking at the registration sample banner here and then the Stay Connected banner, the registration one shows everywhere, and the Stay Connected one is just on the season homepage. So if we were to exit that, we have all 4 banners showing there, and if we went anywhere else, that Stay Connected banner should not appear on any of the other locations. So that's the new banners feature. Hopefully it's useful to a lot of associations, and we can't wait to see what you guys do with it.